Everyone, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing if mercury poisoning is linked to skincare products. Now, this topic really sparked my interest because I never really thought of mercury poisoning being linked to skincare products. And what other stuff don't we know about that are in these skincare products? And how are these companies employing this? How will we know if mercury is in the product, cosmetic, or skincare? Especially one that is labeled as anti-aging, skin bleaching, and skin lightening. Well, the first thing that you want to do is flip it over to the back and check the label. If the words mercurous, chloride, calomel, mercuric, and mercurio or mercury are listed on the label, mercury is definitely inside of it, and you should completely discard the product immediately. They are usually marketed as anti-aging and lightening treatments that remove freckles, blemishes, wrinkles, and age spots. And adolescents may use these products as acne treatments. These products typically are manufactured in foreign countries and are sold illegally in the United States. And they are often in shops catering to the Latino, Asian, African, or Middle Eastern communities. They are promoted online, on social media sites, and sold through mobile apps. Consumers also buy them in another country and then bring it back with them in the U.S., either for personal use or for distributing it. A couple of recommendations I have is that you make sure you check the back. And if there's no ingredients that are listed, then don't just assume that it is okay to consume or apply on your face. Federal law does require that the ingredients are to be listed on the label of any cosmetic and non-prescription drug. So please do not risk it. And additionally, don't use drugs or cosmetics that are in a different language than English, because you can't really translate it unless you have a translator app, but if you're at the store, it's very hard to make out what the ingredients are. Now, the FDA clearly states that even though these products are often promoted as cosmetics, they also may be not approved as new drugs under the law. The FDA does not allow mercury in drugs or in cosmetics, except under very specific guidelines where there are no other safe and effective preservatives available. Another thing I want to point out that the FDA is serious about is skin whitening or lightening products that contain mercury are subject to enforcement, including seizure of products, injunctions, and these companies can be legally and criminally prosecuted. Now that I threw out that type of information to you, I want to go over the dangers of mercury, because this is really important for people to know and for people to understand. Mercury can not only be dangerous to you, but it can also be dangerous for family members, friends, and people who share things that are contaminated with mercury. For example, towels and washcloths. For nursing and pregnant women, it is very important that you know that Mercury can affect not only you, but also your newborn infant and their brain development and nervous system. You can pass Mercury to them by your breast milk. So it is very important that you know that Mercury is very toxic and dangerous for you and your child. What are the signs and symptoms of mercury poisoning? Well, let's talk a little bit more about this. So, you may notice that over time you are irritable, you are shy, have tremors, changes in vision and hearing, memory problems, depression, numbness and tingling in the hands, feet, or around the mouth. To avoid mercury poisoning, please always wash your hands and other areas of your body that may have come into contact with products that contain mercury. Contact your healthcare professional or medical care clinic for advice. Before throwing out a product that contains mercury, seal it in a plastic bag or leak-proof container. Check it with your local environment, health, or solid waste agency for disposal instructions. If you all have reached the end of my video, I want to give you guys a round of applause. You all deserve one. I hope that you guys found the information I provided informative. I myself did not know that products could not list mercury on the label, which I find very, very deceiving because it could cause very detrimental and adverse health effects. If you all enjoyed the video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and comment ideas that you want me to do. And when you do hit that subscribe button, don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that you can be notified whenever I upload videos.